While we're on the theme of the gray zone, another friend of the show, Alex Rubinstein, just put out a brand new article this week that I think a lot of people missed. That George Soros and Reid Hoffman, I think it is, from
George Soros.
Yep, George Soros and Reid Hoffman. Now, we talked about Soros last week with his infiltration into leftist media, and the Sunrise Movement, and how he's buying his way into, with charitable foundations, into what are considered to be left organizations.
The lizard person. Yeah, George Soros.
Yeah, that dude. Well,
sorry, I'm still thinking of Alex. You know.
So George Soros teaming up with Reid Hoffman, who also was, I believe, the founder of LinkedIn, financed a Facebook disinformation operation that framed Russia for meddling in the U.S. elections. They're now creating a new organization called Good Information, Inc. to fight, quote unquote, disinformation. Wait, what? Two billionaires launched Good Information, Inc., a public benefit corporation to serve as a conduit of funds to newsrooms that cut through the echo chambers with fact-based information. Right. It describes itself as a civic incubator aimed at fostering and financially backing projects that counter disinformation where it spreads by increasing the flow of good information online.
Yep.
My goodness. I mean, absolute propaganda factory. What exactly is good information? That the good information resides exclusively on the page's established media outlets with billion-dollar budgets, lamenting on its website that 185 million Americans don't trust traditional media. Right. So Soros has weaponized.
Wasn't Soros also part of Correct the Record? Wasn't he
No, that
connected
was
to
David
that too?
Brock. That's David Brock and Sally Albright,
Okay.
and I think the Clinton family. I don't think Soros.
Yeah.
He might be. I mean, he's got his fingers in everything, so it wouldn't be a surprise. But continuing his
Yeah.
anti-communist crusade into the 21st century, he sponsored color revolutions and information warfare campaigns against designated U.S. enemies from Hong Kong to Syria to Russia. Okay, and again, Alex does tremendous work. This is, again, a really long piece. You can see that I've got a ways to scroll down if I want to go to the bottom. Okay, in how did they sow the seeds on the Russiagate stuff? Okay, Senate report on $100,000 of Russian ads sent U.S. media into a frenzy. Its authors, meanwhile, have since been exposed for spending the same amount on a Russian-style op to swing a Senate race. Right. That's the one with, I'm guessing in Massachusetts with Alex Morse. Nope, Alabama black op. Dmitry Melhorn has called for his efforts to mirror the tactics of Russian IRA troll farm. This IRA Facebook ad is clearly worth emulating. Right. Again, please go read this at the Grayzone. I don't think that very many people saw this. There was a lot going on this week. This is a big article. It's one of Alex Rubinstein's first, I believe, in the Grayzone. And he even published another one there later this week. Maybe. I know he had one on his Substack. Here we go. Here. The right way to eat candy corn. Seriously? The Courier Newsroom. They're part of the Good Information Network, I guess. That's hard hitting. Challenging in the status quo narrative. Good Information will be led by an advisory board heavily made up of former Obama alumnus, Democratic Party apparatchiks, united in their hunger for control over the American information ecosystem and zeal for censoring ideological opponents. Brilliant stuff, man. Great writing. Great writing, Alex. And he does a deep dive on all these people and who they are They're all neo-lib corporate shills. Okay, many of these board members have seized on the narrative, spun out by Facebook pseudo whistleblower Francis Haugen to advance their agenda. All right, Tara McGowan has insisted the initiative could make investments in entities across the political spectrum. She noted to the Bulwark as an example of the type of right-leaning outfit they could fund potentially. But New American Project for New American Century, yeah, bad stuff. What?
Any relation to our friend Rose?
No, I would hope not.
Dang. I was hoping more McGowans like her would show up. So,
yeah, but good information is more than just another partisan op. It is a domestic echo of the aggressive information warfare operations that billionaire activists like Soros and Pierre Omidyar have sponsored abroad, usually alongside U.S. intelligent cutouts in the service of imperial goals. And this time the target is the American public. We are patrons and supporters of the Grayzone. We're subscribed to Alex Rubinstein on Substack. Big fans of these guys. Independent reporter. At Real Alex Ruby, RUBI, on Twitter. Definitely give him a follow. Help him out. Support him. And let him know you saw it on How Did We Miss That? That'd be cool too.